Good morning, America.
I'm Lizzy Fullbright.
And I'm Mattucci.
And we're here to bring breaking news from the White House. The Democratic National Committee headquarters were broken into on the evening of June 17th. 5 men were later arrested and charged with burglary and attempted interception of telephone and other communications.
At the time of the arrest, the burglars were found with thousands of dollars in their possession. After their hotel rooms were searched and background checks were in effect, it is most possible that the Republican Party was involved.
President Nixon was immediately contacted and questioned about the Republican Party's involvement in the Watergate break-in. John Mitchell, the head of Nixon's re-election campaign, denied any knowledge of the 5 burglars.
At this point, it is unclear of who was involved in their intentions with the break-in. Further investigation was begun, and there will be more news to follow.
In all the decisions I have made in my public life, I have always tried to do what was best for the nation. Throughout the long and difficult period of Watergate, I have felt it was my duty to make every possible effort to complete the term of office in which you elected me. In the past few days, however, it has become evident to me that I no longer have a strong enough political base in the Congress to justify continuing that effort. As president, I must put the interest of America first. America needs a full-time president and a full-time Congress, particularly at this time with problems we face at home and abroad. Therefore, I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow. Vice President Ford will be sworn in as president at that hour in this office. Thank you.
Good morning, America. I'm Erin Soeters.
And I'm Mattucci. We're here reporting to you the latest news on the Watergate scandal. On August 5th, an audio tape was released. Recorded only a few days after the break-in, it documented Nixon and Haldeman's meeting in the Oval Office and formulating a plan to block investigations by having the CIA falsely claim to the FBI that national security was involved.
Prior to the release of this tape, President Nixon has denied political motivations and instructions to the CIA and claimed that he had no knowledge of any involvement by senior campaign officials such as John Mitchell.
The 10 congressmen who had voted against the 3 articles of impeachment in the committee announced that they would all support impeachment when the vote was taken in the full House. Their decision was made of hearing the smoking gun tape.
Nixon still denied any involvement in the ordeal. However, after being told by Republican senators that enough votes existed to remove him, Nixon decided to resign in the nationally televised address.
The morning his resignation was to take effect, President Nixon, Ms. Nixon, and their family bade farewell to the White House staff in the East Room. A helicopter then took him from the White House to the Andrews Air Force Base in Maryland. That's all we have for you today, and make sure to tune in to us tomorrow.